Like there's a very specific look and feel of BioShock, and I can feel it already. If I had to say anything, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell from just this one angle. Gaps like this, spaces where it gets really thin here, like this, those bake really poorly. Like, if you have enough resolution, they'll show, but like as you get further away from the asset, that'll just turn into an edge that gets really like it pixel fights, you know, it aliases like crazy. So be careful of details like that. All you have to do, I think, to fix that is to either widen this piece a little bit like this, or take this area and do this. Fatten up or lose some weight in this area, and you'll get that nice little space there. And then just be careful of these, like there's a lot of like really thin tangent areas here. Like this is also another thin spot. Being careful of this, where this corner meets this opening here. Like there's a lot of really close to the edge type of stuff. So watch out for those. In general though, I'm really loving the kind of exaggerated thickness of shapes. Like the bevels are nice and they're quite unified, which is really nice to see. This doesn't feel necessarily fully cylindrical. Like right here, it feels like it dips in a little bit. But yeah, Ricky, talk to that guy in the Discord. He will tell you a thing or two about a thing or two, which involves weapons and the details that involves those weapons. Pretty cool though. I really like it. Okay, Dirk. Whoa, man. Whoa. Can only start modeling the assets as soon as we have our composition somewhere locked. Okay, so would love some feedback on the composition. My main responsibility will be texturing and some of the modeling. We'll be working on the set dressing. So it's a team. Let's check this out. So that's the block out. I mean, compositionally already, I mean, you're nailing it. You're nailing it. Like, it feels pretty good. This is framed. And you call it the, I mean, you call it the kite. What is it? The kite runner? The kite runner, yeah. So you're framing the kite pretty well. I think the chair is being framed for strange reasons. Like if there's a character there, like thinking about his kite, then it would lock in. You know what I mean? Let's see here. So we're just gonna. So if we look at this compositionally, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think framing wise, this is pretty good. I think the chair maybe needs to go a little further back and then tilt it a little bit so that it's more pointing towards the scene. So like right now, this is the front of it and this is the side. Let's say these are the points, right? So at those points, sorry, hang on here. So let's do this. So these are the points. Moving it back here. And then, I don't even know if I can, I don't think I can do that, but that kind of works. Rotating it more so it's in that vein. I don't even want to try and figure out that angle. We'll put more focus on the kite. Because right now the kite and the chair are fighting for focus. Well, I wouldn't say they're fighting. They have equal focus. And if you want to focus on the kite, that's the key, right? So pushing the chair back and kind of rotating a little bit so that it's more pointing towards the kite, I think will lock in this angle. Everything else feels really good. I like that there's some space back here, and that goes darker. Would be interesting maybe to see some other kites of different colors. Maybe. But I think focusing on this is going to be the key. Right? Other than that, I mean, it looks pretty Pretty good. I like it. Yeah, hopefully that helps. And then the references for materials and whatnot. Yeah, so there's a lot of colors going on. So compositionally, this is quite strong. I think once you can start getting the colors in there, you're going to be running into a whole other problem. So make sure that those colors are pretty easy to tweak and shift around, because you're going to be fighting for dominance of this kite versus all the colors that are in the shot. In general, though, I mean, the reference looks strong. I think you guys have almost nailed this, the composition and the relevancy of the propping. Yeah, this is dope. This is dope. Oh, you got some other information here. I didn't see this stuff. Ooh. Ooh, this looks great. Yeah, man. If you haven't watched it, there's a really good video that just came out on Algorithmic's YouTube channel about the technical aspects of the material creation pipeline for Division 2. It's about an hour long, and I would say they go into a pretty good in-depth look at how they deal with materials and their thought process for how they progress through the creation of materials to speed up their pipeline. It's really good, man. I'm gonna finish watching it after this. It's cool to see them presenting like that. So material wise, this looks pretty awesome as well. Don't be afraid to add that smaller information, this kind of like pattern that's going on in the detail normal. And then remember that you can mask it out for the little metal corners here. Yeah, someone posted in Discord. I saw it earlier there, and I was like, nice. Man, see, you guys are on top of it. I go there to post it, and then I saw it was there. What's the name of the video? What is the name of the video? Ubisoft Red Storm, The Division 2, A World of Materials. That's what's called. All right, DEFCON. DEFCON is up. He's got his Thompson.
Thanks for coming out today.